morning, everyone.
All right. Oh my God. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning. Good morning, Facebook, and good morning, YouTube. No matter where you are watching this program, my name is Christmaths, Ekhator, and this is May Jane. So today we have an interesting topic. It's actually a part two of what we've done before: real estate investments. And today we're looking at 4 ways of investing in real estate.
Estates.
4 simple ways or 4 complicated ways.
And then just simple ways.
Simple
Are
ways.
you complicated in this economy?
So,
You can't give a complicated issue to people. You get them confused.
okay, good.
Yes.
So, what are these ways? Or do we do a quick recap on what we did the last time?
Yeah, it's almost the same thing like what we did the last time we're doing today, but we are fishing out like the 4 simple ways.
Okay,
Yes.
where you can invest. So, are
Yes.
they like the ABC of investing in real estate?
Maybe we can
We're just taking investment to the next level.
we can see it as the ABC. Just little things one can do to get a passive income from real estate.
Okay,
Yes, as we know that real estate investment is becoming one of the commonest investment people do now. Unlike before, when you're talking about buying properties, most people see it as is nothing they want to do, or maybe it's not in their budget. They leave it for some set of people to
okay.
do.
All right.
Yes, but now people are trying to understand what the real estate is all about.
And that is
And
because real estate is actually a stable investment portfolio. It always appreciates whatever you put in, you're sure to get something out of it. If you put
yeah,
in 100 million into real estate, you cannot sell it for half the price. You can always add something on top of it.
and so many people are making a living through
Real
real
estate.
estate, like the agents,
What do you
consultants.
think other money for into real estate?
Oh, of course they were, but I didn't know about the buying and selling of property. Did they have people that were buying properties as at that time?
Real estate, buying and selling of real estate is just a tiny part of what real estate is. Real estate is about all the land in the world from the middle of the earth down to the infinite sky and anything that is permanently attached to
To the
land.
land.
Understand? So buying and selling is just what man discovered that look here, since I cannot hunt for animals,
Hmm.
okay, and I don't have a business of my own, okay, why don't I just this portion of land that I own, why don't I sell it, or why don't I lease it? Or why don't I gift it to somebody? Understand? So it is that usefulness because land is a utility thing. It is the use of land, that is not making buying and selling to come into it. Understand? Real estate is an amazing field and it's a wild field. Anybody can play in the field of real estate.
And that's why people are getting so much interest now.
Now because they're just waking up. It is good money to those people.
It's good money to them.
Yes. Anyway, you're in the world. Somebody used to say, if you are 18 years and above and you don't have your hand in the real estate pie, go do something with
No
it.
matter the
No
level,
matter the level.
it can be as an investor,
Exactly.
as a consultant.
And I like that quote a lot. The,
Well,
the Jew, there's somebody, the man that said that, look here,
okay,
if you are 18 years and above and you
you're
don't
not doing
doing
real
real
estate.
estate,
I think I've heard that too.
yes, go and need your jasmine, your village to wash your head. And then the Jew also have a quote, and I love it as well too, that if a man does not have a piece of the earth, he's not a man. I love it.
Hmm.
If a man does not have a piece of the earth, he's not a man. Okay,
Okay.
so real estate is an interesting field. You know,
Okay. And okay, let's go to the first simple way, the simple and the oldest. That is investing in rental properties.
Okay.
Yes, it has been the oldest way. People normally they want to buy land, build so that people come, they rent, they
Mm-hmm.
begin to collect it. I know that there was a time rent was monthly before they started doing yearly. Even some places you pay 2 years.
That's in Nigeria.
Yes.
That's in Nigeria. The funny thing that people don't even know, you can pay for a house for 1 hour. You can pay for a house for 30 minutes. Yeah, it is called, man, the real estate is crazy. It is called, um, you know, fractional real estate or time real estate. People can pay for an accommodation 20 years time. They've not used it at all. They just pay ahead of time.
Okay.
That in 20 years time, so and so. Understand? Like in America, people even they have time slots. A particular house, maybe like um 20 people, 20 complete strangers, foreigners or whatever, can have a time slot for the house. So and so time I'll use it. So when people think that, oh, it's only monthly rental income you can get from a property, you're a joker. You can get hourly returns from the renting of your space. You
Okay.
can get 1 year rent, but just because of this hardship in Nigeria, and because lots of people are becoming hopeless because landlords, house owners are becoming unreasonable by collecting 2 years in advance without even developing or improving on the property. Because by law, when somebody leaves a particular property, you're supposed to renovate or improve on the property before the next tenant enters.
Yes.
But these guys don't do anything, and they,
Ah,
they want
you,
50
you
years
renovate
rent.
yourself now to
You
your
know,
taste.
I even heard of the story of a man who, when he was leaving, he painted the house black. I love that man. Oh man, what to do?
why,
The man
why,
painted everywhere black,
why will
kitchen,
he do
toilet,
that?
bathroom, everywhere, because he wanted to punish. He actually even painted with oil, oil paint, not emotion. I love that dude.
The man has spoiled the whole house.
He painted everywhere hard black.
Maybe he packed into that house when it was not finished, and he
The,
has
the,
to
the, the landlord
put it
actually,
to his taste, and
yeah,
now he's
true
leaving.
story. I heard that the landlord frustrated the guy. So when the guy was leaving, he took his time and painted everywhere black. I love that dude.
That's a
Oil,
waste of
not
resources.
not emotion, gloss, gloss.
That's a waste of resources.
Well,
You should
I mean,
you shouldn't have gone that
the landlord
far.
said she put the house in order. He was making noise and raking. I guess okay, fine, no
And
problem.
probably
Spent is
when
spent.
before he entered, the landlord could not even put the house in order. And as the guy is leaving, he's mandated to put the house in order. Ah, me too, I go become landlord though. Ah.
I hope you not pay the house rent before you leave.
No, I'm going to be building smart houses. Trust me.
Smart houses.
Smart
You've been
houses.
saying smart houses, smart houses. How
Yes,
many smart
now
houses do we have in Nigeria?
we have a lot of them. Forget, we have smart houses. That's what we are building these days.
So rental,
Yes, and then that's why in Nigerians they practice gross lease.
okay.
Yes, because when you give me all those bills, no, I wouldn't want to pay it. Then the landlord has to pay his bills, pay
Okay.
for the land use, pay this, pay that. The only thing tenants do is just to pay their rent.
Mm.
And then and then when it comes to when you want to park, the landlord
Pay the
will
house
tell
rent.
you to put the house in order before you leave. So, so I also know that there is something called real estate investment trusts.
Okay. No,
Yes, I
it's
think people
true,
in it is the Western world that practice this more.
especially in America.
Yes,
You know.
they practice this more. So Nigerians don't really know about it. But those in diaspora, they know.
Mhm.
But they don't. We don't practice it here.
You don't have to practice it. Everybody, investment basically means that I bring my money into a business with the hope that I will get something in return for it. So if there are guys, money is held in trust in real estate. People think a lot of real estate companies make money or they have money. No, the profit you make from real estate is actually marginal. But at real estate, a good cash flow, that is true. But that's of making money. Right now you cannot predict the cost of cement, the cost of block, Even you can manage labor because labor is really cheap in Nigeria, cheaper than China. But
and it's not supposed to be.
well, what kind of skills do you have to carry bumper on your head, move from point A to point B?
That's why they have
What
to
kind of
pay them
skill?
heavily.
Do you need skill to lift up concrete and put in your head and drop it on the next location? You don't need concrete, you know.
It requires manpower.
It is the investors for me that are not treated well in Nigeria because you
Okay.
make money from other sector and then you bring it into a project for people to manage for you and they mess it up. But like if you people that invest in real estate investment trust, you bring in your money, you go to rest. The companies that organize this REIT is actually called REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. You understand? The companies they have years of experience. You understand? They have properties they manage in Europe, in America. So they will have properties in South Africa and everything, and stable economies like Ghana. Okay, so they know that if they bring money into real estate, they know that they will make money. So that's it. You know. So
Okay, so
rate is good. Now even funny, there are Nigerians right here in Nigeria that invest in REITs because
okay.
yes, they
From here they do
yeah,
that over there.
they
Okay.
just buy the stuff. I mean, these things are probably publicly quoted. You buy or you can get an agent to help you buy, and they remit your money to your account. Crazy way of making money. Crazy way of making money. Students do it, not
Okay.
just
Maybe I should do that
of
too.
course, do it. Do it. You take your money to you can even buy property in what is it thing called Ukraine.
Okay. Why Ukraine?
Because that's where there are a lot of cheap land in Ukraine now.
No, I don't want cheap
Abandoned
land.
properties.
Why will I buy abandoned?
To,
Who will
to,
buy it from
to
me?
all my Ukrainian brothers, you guys follow me a lot on YouTube. It might be no, I joke at the joke, oh. But then we really do pray that Ukraine will come out of challenges that they're passing through right now, so that the
Okay.
realtors who are out of jobs,
So
will
many
have their
people are out
jobs.
of job.
The realtors who are out of jobs, my sympathies for the realtors, my allegiance and my trust and my allegiance is to realtors, to property developers. This is a beautiful earth that we have. It's not a space for war. It should be a space for peace. The earth is crying. I mean, there are some words we really can't use because of
Yes,
it's a beautiful land.
basically is buying of land and reselling them.
Buying of land, holding it for a period and selling it.
People they want to invest their money a very short time.
Mhm.
Then
In as much as
quickly
I'm talking somebody bought a land, let's say for 50 million, and then another guy who has been trying to bid for that land need that land more than the other person. He came and said, guy, I give it 70 million. The guy sold it, this property for 50 million, and the other guy came. I don't want to mention the name. I said, look here, you know, and then, so within an hour, somebody's cashing out of 20 million. Just pray at the right place at the right time. When real estate meets you, you don't blow.
that's a property development. The person just develop it fast, fast.
Market property, take this item, assuming this is land. This land, the market value is $1 million. And then somebody needs, like, let's say, $700,000. Now, I can discuss with the fellow and say, you know what? I have $500,000 I can give you right now. In 2 months' time, I can pay the remaining $200,000. Is it? Why?
Profit before selling. We have, I think I think I have a platform like that
Okay.
where you can actually people can actually do real estate in a very short time. Sometimes it puts immense pressure on us when you bought that property. You bought it that okay, I'm going to be leaving this place and wait for development to come. But along the line, the person needs money and wants to sell that place. We kind of sometimes we find it very hard what we are selling it at that time, and that's what you're getting. So you won't be under pressure to sell property, and both the investor and the consultant and the company will not be under pressure to sell out your property and get the money because you needed to do something with it.
open house
Okay.
events, whereby before when the property is in the market, they organize several open houses whereby they can allow people to come and inspect the house. They prep the house for, like, for the new buyer and everything, so that people can see the features you have in the property and all that and all that. But in Nigeria here, I mean, at times the wardrobe, the funny thing, people just leave houses as if they're running out of town. You understand what I'm saying? And the sellers or the realtors or the somebody can see his or her family in this room, in this living room. People can think they can just enter the house and say, wow, I'll put this cupboard there, I'll put this picture on this frame and everything. I'll make it a blue color, I'll make it, you understand? So
The house should be attractive enough.
yeah, prepare the house in such a way that it will be attractive. People can see
Into a black paint house. No. It's not a good one.
the challenge of restoring gloss black, a black gloss to emotion is like scraping the wall. That guy must be a daughter or son of
And
Lucifer.
maybe they have to replaster again. Who knows?
It was a beautiful story.
It's where that is property development.
So property development
Yes,
is a way.
investing in property development.
Okay.
Yes, for instant capitals.
Okay.
Instant money. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yeah.
it all this now depends on the location of the property,
Mm.
then customers' demand,
Okay.
what people want.
Mhm. I said I want a mud house because of cost of. Yes, I
You are
want
the
a
only
mud
one that
house.
need a mud house, Mr. Chris. So
You can give a smart mud house.
we are sorry we don't have it.
That's smart mud house.
We don't have any. You get
So we're
it.
talking about real estate development. Why develop taste?
Well, how can your taste be mud house? Are
Well,
you going back or front?
until you see the mud house, that would be.
That would be very nice. People will come there.
It's not naira and kobo that transfer ownership because you're giving me naira. You immediately own the land.
No.
You know what I'm
There
saying?
should
No,
be,
that's such property to your child. You don't.
because it is in the property in the
In name,
company's name.
yes. So if we're buying the property, ask yourself from the beginning: do I intend to transfer this property? You don't have the money to pay government, or people are trying to correct the document. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So the property don't become a liability after you are gone.
better still, you buy property in the children's name.
Well, what about there's some rascal like the prodigal son that met his father before his father died and shared the property. The guy shared the will. He said, that which belongs to me, please give it to
But the
me.
man is not dead yet.
That's what the guy did. He's a young man. I'm sure that guy is a Nigerian. That guy prodigal son is a Nigerian. There's a new creature. Me, I'm in the Bible.
Ah, so with all what we're saying is investors should be smart about their investment.
Investments, yes.
Yes, there's one investor I have in my area.
Okay. Which
So
of
a gym center, and
Okay.
people are just mentioning what they need in the environment.
Okay. The guys already started development.
Yes, they already started.
And they should
So
go to the board now. There's a board. Nobody will put there. The developer, the kind of properties developing and everything. They just go there, approach
so
the developer instead of guessing.
everybody was like guessing, okay, and from their guess, you know what they need. You
Okay.
understand? Now
We need now. We need now. The stress in the country. We
we
need a
don't
spa.
need spa. We already have spas around. You
Okay,
just trying to.
okay. What about the man's own is free?
It's not free. We already have them, and even close to him, there is a spa there. So you understand. So the
Yes.
ones we have, people are already okay with it.
Okay.
And then why putting up a big structure like this and you are telling us to come and do, you are putting spa here?
Okay.
That's not what we want for now. This
So,
is what people want.
what you guys
But
looking for?
the investor, he doesn't really know about this. That's what he has in his mind.
Yes.
And you didn't consider the people you are investing in their means. You don't even know needed it as if you just so much needed it, you can just buy property and develop your own. You know, that's what the man wants to do. But for us, it is not what we need.
Among the ways you treated,
Yeah.
the flipping, the development, which of them do you think is the easiest to enter? the ease of entrance, which is the easiest to enter real estate. If I want to invest in real estate, I know I can enter real estate as a young investor, as a developer. I'm just
No,
joking.
no.
All right. So, which is the easiest way to start real estate
Of
investment?
course, it's land flipping.
For real.
Yes.
Compare well for somebody who understands REITs very well. REIT it is. You understand? Because there they will send you the annual reports, they will send you the things
Well,
they're investing.
whereby we don't we don't have access to it in our dear country.
Now we talked about education in your country.
Okay,
Sure,
okay.
you can even pioneer it. I think well before we had this program, you were talking about is it like cooperative or is it like what? And I said it is not a cooperative form at all. That the greatest challenge of cooperatives in real estate in Nigeria is the problem of trust. Nigerians must learn to trust themselves. When people bring their money, for instance, somebody said, okay, real estate these days, you're talking about paying small, small, that in 2 years' time you get your land.
Yes.
But 4 years' time, you're still not getting your land and your money, you still not got it. And they want to give you a miserable 1 million naira you've put in. And in 4 years' time, the value of my 1 million naira is not the same 4 years back.
Okay.
So what I'm basically saying this now because people should look for creative ways to extract money. Real estate is actually a good source of income. Either you are investing or you are developing or you are flipping or you are privileged to have been gifted land or house. See it as a source of income and creatively extract value from
From
land
it.
and from house. And I guarantee you can never regret whatever you invest in real estate. If you invest with the right people, you invest with the right people. Because it is one thing to invest in the right project. Good. Yes, I mean, talking about real estate is can take a lifetime. And I hope your audience looking at you are getting value for their time because you're using data to watch this
Yes,
program.
yes.
So
I
thank you
do
very much.
appreciate
Yeah,
that. At least I have a Opala Arinze watching. Thank you so much
God bless you.
for joining us
And I think
in
the
today's
person has been there
program.
since. Really great.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Using
And I
data.
do hope that you're going to be investing someday.
Mm.
Yes, no matter how, and do it little by little.
And if you are watching this program right now live, you can also share it.
Yeah,
And if you're watching later, you can still share it. So it is going to be posted, you know, on
on
the
and
platform.
offline.
Yes, it's going to be there. So you can share it. You can please comment. All right, so that the Facebook algorithm can pick it up.
Yes,
Come on.
thank you so much, everyone. Don't mind us today. We're having a serious problem with serious problem with the phone network and people trying to connect with me and all that. So just bear with us.
Can see me
So
moving up and down.
yeah,
This is
so
Africa.
we're trying to ah our program has been cut off,
On Facebook.
on
We're still
Facebook, but
live
we are
on
still
the.
live.
I think you're back to Facebook now
Yes, we are still live
on
now. So,
YouTube.
but I think we've done justice to these four simple ways. So it's left for our investors to know which one are they interested in.
So for you, flipping will work.
Yes,
For
flipping.
me, rate is the fastest
Rate
way.
is the fastest way
For
if
me,
we have access to it. Yes, it's going to be the fastest way because no matter how much you put,
yes.
you're getting something out of it.
You have professionals managing your funds
Yes,
for you.
yes, yes. So someone can also do buy to sell.
Hmm.
Yes, with the company, no matter how as low as 500,000,
What's the name of the
you
company
can
you're talking
grow
about?
up your wealth.
Okay, what's the name of this company
Yeah,
you're
we're
talking
talking
about?
about Property World African Network. You
Okay.
can do buy to sell. You grow your wealth. Before you know it, within the next 2 3 years, your 500,000 would have gotten you some amount of money. You can add up and you get yourself a
And I
property.
think you have done that
Yes,
investment too.
Yes, yes, I have done.
You practice what you preach.
Yes, I practice what I preach. If I don't practice it, I won't be preaching it here. So I'm also part of the company, so I have to utilize every opportunity I have. Yes,
Oh my
I have to
goodness.
utilize every opportunity, and I'm here to spread the good news. You
Wow.
can actually get do buy to sell. That's a short time investment for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that every year you renew. Every year you're getting your profit, your 30%, 45 and 70%, just like that in 2 years.
That's good.
So that's all for now. Because we're having
Technical
yeah,
issues.
technical issues here, and our crews couldn't make it today. So thank you so much for watching us today and for
Oh my
joining
God.
us. So we are going to be here live next week. I think I have a cooperative coming up.
Okay.
Yes, coming up that has a very good plan for Nigerians. So I'm going to be
What the name of the cooperative?
that's Mascop.
Mascop.
Yes, Mass Cooperative is coming up for housing.
Okay.
For make They want to make it easier for people to get houses.
Okay.
So I'm going to be coming with a cooperator too. We're going to be
Okay.
two here to
Okay.
talk about it.
Okay.
Yes,
Wonderful.
Yes, when we are ready.
Okay.
Yes. So, but
That'll be
next week
wonderful.
Saturday we are going to be here on another strong topic to treat. If you have any question, you can ask. You want any topic you want us to treat, do so to bring it up,
I
please.
hope your cooperative do help people like us that want mud houses. They can help me get my mud house.
Yes, we'll get there for you, Mr. Chris.
Thank you
Don't
very
worry. We
much.
just tell us the kind of house you want.
Mud
We are going
house,
to be building it for you
5 bedroom mud
without
house,
interest. Don't worry.
5 bedroom mud house in choice location.
So thank you, viewers. I'm still your girl and Lady Jane.
And I'm Chris Ekhator,
Okay, so the
Christmas Lagos
Christmas Lagos.
on
So
Facebook.
thank you so much. You are so Christmas Lagos on
I'm Christmas Lagos on Facebook. Then I
yes,
am the Real Talks Nigeria on YouTube,
YouTube.
and
Okay.
then on X, that is Twitter, it is still the Real Talks
Okay.
NG.
Okay.
Okay,
So you can also follow me up on TikTok at Landlady Jane
okay,
and YouTube at Landlady Jane. You
okay,
can also get me on the mobile +234 80603631.
okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, okay,
It's a
bye.
privilege being with you here today.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you very much, Harry.
Yeah, Mr. Chris, bye.